it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just need 10 seconds behind roughly. So that's not too bad. I'm a dum-dum.
One thing I hate about this fucking game at the minute, right, is when you do like the platform up tool, right, it makes it so much harder to fucking put windows
See
in.
what you're doing and that.
No, to put windows in. Like big windows. Like on the half
Hello,
platform
Serena.
wall.
I received your
windows.
help.
Really
How are you?
mean.
Hello, my friend.
It's all like big
Did you
windows.
ever find Lodgok?
Hey, look. I don't know how to fix that.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help.
I do.
Fixed
I
it.
thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprossel in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprossel.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a
I don't
student.
know how to do it.
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked.
I haven't got like
I wonder
one.
if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion.
Like that's how beach house
You
people come
could
in.
retrieve something
Like
of
the
mine
wooden
in the
panel that
process.
looks hard.
A box, full of old letters and such.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like panelled walls.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Doc can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Upper Hogsfield.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he
I was
was.
ready to make a little time.
Hello, Mrs. Bottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Bottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potions.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Bottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I helped would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned.
You bastard.
Okay.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Incendio.
Good chance.
That's all the Horklumps
I'm
for now.
trying to.
Mrs. Bottle should be pleased.
360 something. Oh shit.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
As if there was devils staring at you.
Revelio.
Oh my god, there's a troll down there.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
The outside, the little shrubbery bit, it's all sand and then there's a little path. That looks like a beach house.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
Accio.
Oh, I fell to my death.
Very good.
I just died to fall damage on Harry Potter.
At least you tried.
It's fucking funny.
Revelio. Levioso. Expulso. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
confused as to what I'm supposed to do right now.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Defender. Repulsor. Lego. Stupefy. Incendio.
That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Lumos. Revelio. Repulsor.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
This must be Serona's box of letters. I should find Mrs. Bottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Seems pleasant.
Shane Bardos thought dark magic was the answer.
Hello, Mrs. Bottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Serona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think of the bathroom in the summer house?
The travelling vendors
the
will
beach
be
house.
thrilled to
Nice
replenish
little
their stock
theme.
of Wicked
Yeah,
World
thanks.
potion.
Big
And
bath
Serona
shower,
will be delighted
toilet,
to have those
bathroom,
letters.
plenty of storage.
Now you
When
be
you put the
careful
walls up.
heading back to Hogsmeade.
There's towels.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Ta-da.
I like it, the beat's coming on nicely.
This place has seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Don't really.
Ta.
Whatever.
How does that look?
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it.
There's a beach house.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Bottle with some hawk lumps for her wizarding potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were going to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Bottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. You'll see it was a mistake.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a door.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was brought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derrickles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not our fault if the little ones caught You should have heard them.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some of these supplies that I need.
And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Unfortunately.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Rebellion.
Mine now, then, guys.
Hello, Gamora. Revelio. For a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so...
This is the beach house bedroom, platform bed, fireplace, little dressing area. Thank you, Abe.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I didn't do that side. There we go. How cute is that?
Very cute.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I don't have enough spider things I need now. I forgot where they're from.
Revelio.
Egypt.
Incendio. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Crescendo.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Well, I need to figure out how you open these boxes.
Repulso. Accio.
What do you want to do it?
Incendio.
Doesn't make me certain spells to use when in bed, I'll figure out eventually.
Oh, hello. Oh, sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, be Duchess Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't a constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, let's say we show you some of what's available. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Can't afford either of them, so I need to go find some money. At least I know where to
Doors
come now.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What are these mirrors for?
Lumos.
Oh my god.
What?
Look. I've made this picture of you.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
I'll do it in the shop that I've just been in because there's another one in there. I'll show you in the because there's one of the mirrors in there.
Lumos.
That's cool.
Just searching all the buildings for money now.
Lumos.
Oh my god, I've just figured it out. No fucking way.
Yeah.
We just figured out how to fucking get them boxes with the eyes on them.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
Surprised it took me so long to figure out, to be fair. I'm stupid.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
I think I should have enough now.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Well, let's say we show you some of what's available. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
find some enemies. We didn't find any in Hogsmeade.
Give over.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Goblins will finally rule over a wizard.
Insane. Your art isn't in this at all.
Come on, I need one round to go.
Simon's all finished.
See that, guys? I didn't need to kill any of you to need to do my assignment.
That was close.
I love it when that happens. That's what I wanted to show you yesterday, but I didn't do it. Absolutely brutal.
Repulsor. Incendio. Accio.
Here's my living room. And then on the walls I've got some like paintings and stuff and a calendar. And a like, little curt hang, it's a summer house, isn't it? It's like a beach house. And then they've got a little table in the corner for food. And then in the kitchen.
He's so interesting.
Yeah, little kitchen. I might actually change that door.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
Teach me something new, bitch.
Sure, let her know how well you're coming along. Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Let's go, Wingardium Leviosa.
Requires a bit of concentration
Leviosa,
and
not
a nice,
Leviosa.
graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snow.
Swoosh.
Swish,
And flick.
bitch.
Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Look at that, I can just adjust the height of it, look. This is probably how people have been throwing cats off buildings, look. Ready. It didn't even matter. I don't throw it. Probably just doing it and going as high as I can.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Not to worry, I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just gonna carry this around with me. This is my box now. Don't even know where I'm going. Oh no. Where's my box at? Alright, I'm gonna do this Adelaide quest, even though I didn't want to help her out really.
Should I take them by force or be discreet?
A human?
I've been fighting since before you. You can't win. You can't stop us. Incendio. Not
Find out what happened here.
Hello, there's the kitchen.
That's an exciting.
The kitchen. The living room, and this is the outside. The porch area, barbecue.
Mr. Oates' trade journal.
Did I do good?
Did very well.
Revelio.
This
Are you
could prove
hungry?
dangerous if I'm not
A
careful.
little bit.
Consider making food soon. Look at him. What's that food in? What's he doing?
Revelio.
Can I open this a tiny bit so I can see my screen a little bit better?
Yeah.
Is that still okay?
Not entirely sure what I'm looking for.
Give over!
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
This is a really big map.
Is it?
Holy shit, it's big.
Do you know the TV remote?
It should be on the sofa. No, fuck it. I can't do the wrong one because I don't know this. So I'm going to better do this one.
My favorite person is the Donut Lord, protector of this town, and defender of all creatures big and small. Hey, Donut Lord lives with pretzel.
What on earth is Sebastian all the way out here?
There is one person who knows actually onto me. He calls me the Blue Devil. Say hello to Crazy Carl. We have fun together.
You talking to me?
No, I just said, God damn it.
Oh, I thought you said look at that, sorry. Yeah.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. You made it.
Right there, Sabu.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Veldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Come on, Sabu, teach me about a
Used to be
cadaver.
a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lots wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. Both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure was futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will frame my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed
What are you
her
doing?
entirely.
What
I
are you
miss
doing
my
for your
sister.
feet?
What?
What are you
And
doing
I'm
with your
going
feet?
to get her back.
I'm gonna go out.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realise.
Go for it.
They should not be underestimated.
Where's my broom, man?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. I will make it. I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Still have You've made your last mistake.
What do you think? I don't think so, mate.
Cut you from shoes to shadow.
Bring it.
You do that.
Can't hit them because you're not good enough, mate. What was that, mate? Fight about as well as I walk?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. We came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
Don't know,
A
baby.
blinding blast followed.
What do I want?
They didn't even give her a chance to run.
What are you getting? Ooh, can I have a cream egg?
M&M crispy ones and then cream egg, which one are they?
It sounded as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Closer look at the house itself.
well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I get this straight. You have Ranrock and Woodford after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portal. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Oh, a stairway.
That one you so annoying. You seen it?
That man glowing, mate.
Why bother blocking a stairway?
There might be something here. We'll have to closer look.
They've left all of this lumber strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Come on. Give the fuck over.
Put it on.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hang on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows.
Wait. We could get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Why would the door lead us here? Sebastian, look. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the notes?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds
And will you give her that?
Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Sian will unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Maybe watch this. You ready?
That's cool as fuck. I love that.
What are you up to now?
Look, Dr. Skeets, I'm sure you know we're very curious, but got nothing to do with me and nothing on camera.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies, Professor Shaw, astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry eye. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Professor, it's freezing out.
Leopold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismiss.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea.
Incendio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio. Incendio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do you not
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunar scope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables I was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Accio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Accio.
Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to straw meat.
Look, here's the table. Also, I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Incendio. Accio. Bolso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Glacius.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
gateways
to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What is it?
Off on another adventure.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky. Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk. I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin has a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts. I reminded him that I need to cure. This scriptorium will hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do keep my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realise. The Gaunts know this, better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar
Oh, I might learn the Cruciatus curse soon.
Nice.
Crucia, correct? The Cruciatus curse. It's also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have him soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You know what? We were just leaving anyway, weren't we? I know exactly how to handle the situation. Please, my chap. You just took the fight with a poorly-disguised hedgehog who's seen way too many action movies. What do you do? What do you do? My ratings were great, man.
I love you.
What are you doing now?
Hmm?
What are you doing now?
Getting some more supplies. So I can do get another spell.
Body's been found. That Nicola in the river.
Need to question her husband.
Yep.
Lumos.
Spectacular. Well, let's say we show you some of what's available.
There's no people, just breathable lantern giant mushrooms and stuff. No, look at it this way.
Dang it, you don't even have what I need. Well, I actually do need one of these.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Door's always open. some of what's available. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, I got seeds for footweed. Maybe a potion style.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've now got footweed seeds.
If you want to improve your credit score fast, you can boost it instantly by up to 101 points, only with Experian. For free! Yummy! One last thing, download the app.
Oh, magic me.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I think so, yeah. I want to find some more of them boxes with the eyes on them because I've got 500 quid in each of them and I need a bit more money.
What do we have here? Demiguise.
Well, where's the demiguise? I don't even see a demiguise, I don't see it. I'm not seeing that where he saw that demiguise, but alright. More of them big quiz. Yes, I see one.
as it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Accio.
You're not here for a knot grass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Should I walk through them now? Yes, I need to do that one then. Right. Oh no, it didn't even work. I've just wasted all my money. I'm gonna just back out. Hopefully I didn't say it before I did that. Oh wait, I think I've done it actually. Yeah, I've done it. I just need to go to the Fluxweed now. Where the fuck do I go to the Fluxweed? I'm not sure I do it at Hogwarts. Even no more coins. No, I've already got one of those. No, I don't want to do that. What do we need to do? I need a bigger pot. How do I make it bigger? I need it bigger. Can't make it bigger. Maybe I need to go do entomology class.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh. Oh, I need a table with somewhere to plant my shit. How am I meant to go and harvest foxwood? I can't get a bigger pot.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see. Unfortunately, the little beast gouged the...
And that's when you took over as the herbology?
Well, not quite. Within a week, he...
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the... Upon his discharge from the hospital, he lost what little patience he had left. His resulting...
I'm glad everything worked out as it...
Very kind of you. Look, oh, and remember, be kind to your widow.
Where can I buy the pots from? Oh yeah, I'm going to save it here anyway because I need to take that one off.
Okay. Do you want me to start making dinner?
If you want to.
You're hungry.
A little bit.